Thanks, Sean, for having me on the Advanced Market Sales Call this week. My name is Matt Smith. I am with Family First Life Northwest, and today I wanted to talk to you about Mutual of Omaha's Index Universal Life Express product and what it can do for your business, how you can increase sales overall. It's really our first true simplified issue product that's available in the marketplace for Index Universal Life for Family First Life. And the underwriting platform is simple. It's the same underwriting guidelines as Term Life Express. So it's literally just knockout questions. You're eligible up to age 70 for this product, and you can go down to $25,000 as far as the face amount. So you can fit a lot of clients in that you might normally would not be able to afford these permanent type products that can now be able to afford these permanent type products. The other thing I would tell you is the illustration rates as far as the non-guaranteed side is about 6.13%. You compare that to maybe like a Forrester Smart UL that's performing at like around 4.2%. And I think you're going to see that you're going to want to shift your business towards this product in regards to comparing it to like a Forrester Smart UL. The other thing I would tell you is when you compare this product to a lot of return of premium products, I don't think it replaces return of premium in any sort of fashion. However, I do believe that it will have a lot of benefits for many, many clients that you meet. So the first thing I would tell you about the product is it's going to have all the living benefits that you want. So it has terminal illness, 12 months or less. It's going to have your critical illness product where basically you've got like 12 different illnesses that come up as a diagnosis that will advance you money off of the face amount of the policy. And then also you've got chronic illness where if you can't perform 2 out of 6 daily living activities, that it can advance you money on the face amount of the policy as well. So all the traditional living benefits that you want as a producer are inside the product. What I did is I ran a couple different scenarios. I ran a 40-year-old male and a 50-year-old male. And the one thing I like about the product is it is a level premium for 20 years. So you can actually get a full return of premium in 20 years if someone wanted to get out of the product, which is pretty fantastic. And you're going to be able to accumulate cash value along the way. It's tracking with the S&P 500, which is the top 500 stocks in America. That also out-earns 96% of mutual funds, so it's where you want your money to be if you're a client. It has your traditional 0% floors, so you can't lose money. It's indexing the policy, so you have a watermark every year, so you always capture gains every single year. Don't participate in losses like a true indexing product, so I think it's a very efficient, effective product. When I ran an illustration to compare it against any sort of return of premium product, the thing I did like about it is, for example, on a 40-year-old male, for $250,000 non-tobacco is $148 a month. Comparing it to some of our products that we carry, 25-year return of premium was $184, 30 years $175, and your cash back at the end of 25 years is $55,374 on that $184 premium and $63,153 on that $175 premium. Now, if you compare that to cash values inside the product on 25 years, you've literally got over $51,000 of actual accumulated value that you could borrow against that policy. And at the end of 30 years, it's $71,093. So pretty convincing totals here where you can borrow cash value along the way and also have a return of premium product built into this. Same thing with a 50-year-old. I ran a 50-year-old non-tobacco, $250,000, $317 a month. And on a 25-year return of premium product that we sell, it's $344 a month. You get $103,200 back in 25 years. On a 30-year, it's $346 a month, where you get $124,500 back. And you compare that to the actual cash value of the products. You've got $93,077 in 25 years, and then you also have $123,729 in the 30-year note. So, and if you wanted to extend the product and have a permanent product, you can continually pay and use it for that. Obviously, it's got all the traditional, scenarios where you can solve what they call easy solve. So Mutual of Omaha talks about this might be the easiest Index Universal Life product that's ever been available on the marketplace, and I would agree, because in their mobile software. If you just do easy solve, it will solve the premium till age 100, so the policy would not lapse until age 100. To be able to have the face amounts go down to 25,000, I think is critical, because you can get policies maybe for final expense clients that are healthy enough, or literally you can get a higher dollar premium for all those different scenarios that you might face where you normally wouldn't be able to do it. And if you do compare it to like a Forester Smart UL, Forester Smart UL is about 4.2%, where this returns about 6.13%. So you're going to be able to stack cash inside the policy at a much higher clip. The one thing that I would tell you is if you want some illustrations ran, email Ask a Specialist. Kim will run you some illustrations. It's very easy to understand. And I think it's a product that can be a game changer for you, because the underwriting guidelines are simplified issues, so it's true knockout questions. You're going to get paid within a couple days. It is a paper app, so like I said, you need to make sure and have that printed out before they get it on their e-app platform. And if you look at it compared to your overall portfolio, the comp is close to what your FFL comp is, which is critical. So it's the highest paying index universal life product we've ever had at Family First Life. So it can not only make a difference for the clients that you meet, but it can be a game changer for you and your practice. So if you have not looked at the Mutual of Omaha Index Universal Life Express product, please feel free to do so. Make sure you're prepared. You can either do the quoting on a mobile app, WinFlex, or email Kim throughout the Ask a Specialist, and we'll get you some illustrations. Long story short is, if you haven't already sold one, I would really recommend you start to pivot and take a look at that and how that you can incorporate that, especially for the clients above age 60 that can't get return of premium. This is a perfect product from 60 to age 70. When you think of ages 60 to 70, you should be going to this product every single time, in my opinion, simply because it can really, really increase sales. Because I tell you one thing, when you start selling products based off of savings versus expense, it really will start to drive up your sales. So take a look at it. I appreciate the time being on the call, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.